Hello students, welcome to Angstromedu, India's best out solving app, and today we are going to learn about how a force can change the state of motion. So we know that a force is either a push or pull in very simple words, right? So force is push or pull. We know that according to Newton's second law of motion, F net means net force, net external force on an object can be written as mass into acceleration of that object. Means if the net force on an object is 0, then the acceleration is also 0. If F net is 0 means acceleration is 0. If acceleration is 0 means velocity of the object is constant, means the object will be either at rest or must be moving with constant velocity or must be moving with constant velocity. So in simple words, force can change the acceleration of an object. If it changes the acceleration, then it can change the state of motion by either increasing or decreasing the speed, by changing the direction of motion, or by making a stationary object to come into motion, or by making an moving object to come to rest. For example, the force can cause motion and acceleration. For example, let us say this is first point. Force can cause motion and acceleration. Let us say if there is a block of mass m, right, and it is simply lying on a table. There is no net force on the object. So initially this object is at rest. Initially the object is at rest. Now some force F equals to 5 Newton starts acting. Let us say the mass of this object is 1 kg. So a force 5 Newton start acting. So F net 5 will be equals to mass into acceleration. So acceleration equals to 5 meter per second square starts acting on the object. So due to this acceleration, the body will start moving. Body will start moving. And due to this acceleration, it will increase the speed of the object and it will continue its motion, right? Second situation can be like the force can cause deceleration or stop motion. Force can cause deceleration or stop motion. Now let us take a simple example. Let us say we have an object of mass m equals to 1 kg which is moving with a constant velocity of 5 meter per second. Initially it is moving with this velocity and there is no net force acting on the object, so it is moving with a constant velocity. Now if this object is moving in forward direction and a force of F is equals to 5 Newton acts in backward direction, then due to this force an acceleration in opposite direction will be acting, and this will be equals to force upon mass, means 5 meter per second square. So here the body's initial velocity in this direction and acceleration is in opposite direction, means here the body is in deaccelerated state. Deaccelerated state. So due to this, the body will decrease its speed. So due to this, V starts decreasing. V starts decreasing and the body will finally come to rest. Body finally stops. So a force can cause deceleration or stop motion. Third situation can be force can cause a change in the direction. Force can cause a change in the direction of motion. So we all know that we see cricket, we play cricket in our daily life, and cricket and almost every other sport rely on force to change the direction of ball. For example, this is the batsman and this is the bat, right? So if ball hits on this bat, then it is moving in forward direction, while bowling this is in forward direction. But when the batsman hit, the ball moves in this direction. So it is actually changing the direction of the motion of an object. So to summarize, we can say that a force is a push or pull or dragging on an object that affects the object's state of motion. So this is all about the force which can change the state of motion. Thank you for the session. Happy asking.